Hello. Hi. You just might be first. Whoop. Hello. How are you doing? Hello. I've got my microphone a bit closer just so you can hear me. I don't have a stand, so I will be awkwardly holding the microphone. Cześć. Cześć. Jak się macie? What did you give exam on? What was the exam about? So I've linked. Hello. I've linked the Discord server. So if anyone wants to join a voice chat and be talking on live, you're welcome. You're welcome to do so. Hello. What day is it even today? I think it's Thursday. Okay. How is did anyone start Christmas preparations yet? You're at work, and as a true INTP, I'm procrastinating. However, somehow I get the job done in time. Nice. Watching live on the at work. That's pretty good. Oh no, you don't celebrate Christmas. Oh no. I have already started. I even bought a live tree. So I've got a live tree this year. We'll see how it goes. Hello. Does anyone think it's too early for Christmas? Sharing of plum cake? I can't remember eating a plum cake. I am not gonna make pierogi for Christmas because I don't live in Poland anymore, and I'm not very good at making them. I might have some barszcz. Barszcz z uszkami. Can you hear me okay? Am I not too quiet or not too loud? I might have set it wrong. Okay, that's good. Being in India, we don't celebrate Christmas on a large scale, but being a secular country, you can see people decorating Christmas tree. Yeah, that's what Christmas is about. Just decorating stuff and eating food. No, I am from Poland. but I moved from Poland, so I am Polish. I've grown up in Poland. Um, what exactly? My MBTI type is between. I think it's INTP, but it's close to INFP, but it's INTP. At least I think. You never know. You never know with these things. Sometimes I've done some tests when I was where I was INFP, then some tests where I was INTP. I even had ISTP once, but I don't think I'm ISTP. I've been in Manila, Philippines for Christmas a few years ago, and even they have Christmas trees and decorations. Yeah. Oh yeah, it must be so weird when it's like really warm, but you've got Christmas tree. That's so weird. That must be same in Australia, isn't it? Because when we have winter, they have summer. Hi, INFP animation. Hello. Um, I love your Squid Game video. Thank you. If you don't mind, can I ask how you made that video? I want to do something similar, but for telling stories. There is an app um, on iOS. Um, if you just type texting texting, just type in maybe. Um, bear with me. I'll hook you up. App Store. I don't know if any of them are on Android, but I'm pretty sure that there would be. Mm, texting. Yeah, if you put like texting app, one of the first ones should be maybe texting chat. Try that. Um, and I use the app for it. But then once you go through the app, you have to edit the video in a separate program for all the effects and stuff. The program's pretty basic. Um, which type do I think procrastinates the most? Well, it depends on the person, but maybe INFPs before INTPs. INTPs are close, depending on the person. Um, do I play video games? Yes, I play video. Just before this live, I have played a game. I have played a video game, and it's one I've been playing for a long time. It's called League of Legends. But then there's other games. Right now, I'm playing also My Time at Porsche. It's very good. It's a chilled, um, like um, like you've got a house and you've got a farm and you get your resources and you build things. It's nice. Um, I know I've not been doing INTP videos lately. It's just they take so long time. I always I don't know. I'll come back to INTP videos at some point. How should an INFP attract an INTP? Hmm. Probably get maybe interested in the same things, so you have something to talk about. Just ask them what what they're interested in at the minute, and then learn about it, and then talk to them, and they will be like, oh, okay. And then once they start talking, you can tune out, and they'll talk at you, and it'll be fine. Uh, Wait, did you already answer my question? Which question was that? Oh, which type do I think procrastinates the most? I think it's INFP. Close to INTP, but probably INFP, maybe. Hi, VH. Hello. Um, why do you make live videos lately? Want to get to know your audience, or is there another? Not really. I don't know. That's honest. I don't know. I make sometimes. I don't know. Lives just are nice to me. They go so quick. I don't even. It's like I'm talking. At first, it's awkward. It's very awkward at first. First few minutes is like, "Ew." But after that, it's just chatting back and forth, and it's nice. I don't know. I don't know why. I just like them. Do I need another reason? Maybe. I probably should be doing another video right now, but instead I'm just talking to you. So maybe it's just procrastination. Maybe that's it. Are you interested in audio games? The games with no graphic and just with 3D sound? That would be. I've not played one like that, but that sounds cool. Sounds very cool. Do you INTPs have the same hobbies for a long time, or do they change quickly? They change pretty quickly. Um, at least I do. Especially, it's like you get a new hobby or a new interest, and then you learn somewhat how to do it. You do let's say making video games is an interest or a hobby, and then you join different courses, and you download a bunch of programs to work on them, and then you make a simple game, you follow some tutorials, and once you get once you know how to do it, then you just stop. Once you finish a tutorial and you're like, okay, I know the basics, so if I really wanted to, I could make a game right now. But then you realize how much work that is, and you already know how to do it, and you're like, nah, okay, I'll find something else, and then you switch. It always stays in the back of your head, but you need something else after that. Um, I mean, if you're INFP, then I love you. I'm not INFP, so you cannot love me. You have to hate me. That's how it works. That's how it works. Mm. Oh, that's nice that you like the lives. My only wish is that they could be a bit more entertaining, because it literally is me sitting with the microphone in my hand, and you can only see half my head, with the white wall behind me. That is not exactly the formula for entertainment. I wouldn't. You wouldn't pay to go to cinema to see that, would you? Not really. Any tips for an INTP to control procrastination, be more productive? Yes. So my tips for INTPs to control procrastination and be more productive. First, as hard as it sounds, you have to have some people that you depend that basically know that what you're doing and wait for you to finish. So let's say this. How am I able to even have a YouTube channel is because people comment, and I feel like I should be making videos, you know? I mean, I like to do them, but then I would procrastinate like crazy, you know? So you need people that know what you're doing, and they wait for you to finish. So you feel like you feel responsible, because INTPs are perfectly capable of doing most things. They just don't wanna. So if they don't have that external motivation from someone else to let's say, same example as making video games. If you have like a friend or few friends that are waiting, you pitch them a game. You're like, I'm gonna make this game, and it's gonna be like this, and they're all excited about it. Then you will work on it because you want to show off your game. You want to make it. But if it was just you, you'd be you would get to a point where you know how to do it, and you in your head you'd be finished then. But if you have other people, you actually have to finish to show how it's going to work. So that's one tip. Okay, I got it. Where is it? I've already lost chat. I talk too much, I read not enough. Arcane is a good show. I've not actually watched League of Legends Arcane yet. It's like talking to a computer with typing response, but yeah, nice experiment. Okay. Guys, please like the video. You don't have to like the video. It's enough that you're here, and I appreciate that. Any tips for INFPs to stop daydreaming and do something? It is similar what I just said about INTPs. It is similar. Just INTPs like more technical stuff, and like you said, like a game or a program or something more technical. But INFPs are more like emotional and more artistic. So maybe like a song, but it helps to have people that depend on you. Like join a group, or like subreddit, INFP subreddit, and just post your picture. Just make a I don't know. I don't know what you're interested in, but whatever you're interested in, just finish it and post it there, and see how nice people are and how well they respond, and you'll be more motivated to do another one. You need feedback from other people, is what I'm saying. What kind of music do I prefer? There's no I listen to everything. Every type of music I listen to. I'm the INFP, and I was on the date with INTP once. We talked for 3 hours about lots of topics, and it was so easy. Yeah, I think it works that way. INTPs and INFPs, I think they work well together most of the time. Please keep this live discussion. I will. I'll save it. It'll be on the channel. Any MBTI type is usually talked about considering its function stack, but do the other 4 functions also exist for them? Yeah, they are. So you've got 4 like main functions, and then some shadow functions. I don't exactly know how they. Not on top of my head. I would have to read into it, but not exactly. I'm not that adept. Where am I? How can I cure when even among people I feel lonely? You need someone that is like you. Because if other people's are not like you, then they don't really feel like people. Why INTP makes zero moves on their crush? I don't know. It's just they are introverted, and then they just they think about it a lot, but then don't actually do it. I don't know. Scary. But a lot of types have that. Sorry, I have to take a sip. Take a sip of coffee. Are you INTP? Yes, I am an INTP. Mm. You did bring the doggo last time. Yeah, she's close. She's near. She's sleeping. She's a good doggy. Um, why not? Different people see entertainment differently. I usually join your live stream because it's nice to see a point of view. Well, that's nice. That's nice. I hope I bring some value. Being an INFP, can you please tell how to politely say that I don't want to talk right then when I'm overwhelmed? Just bear with me. Or, let me read that again. Can you please tell how to politely say that I don't want to talk right then when I am overwhelmed? Well, that very much depends on the situation, but hmm. See, I'm not really qualified to answer that questions because I'm not very good at finishing conversations in a normal way. As in, like, if I open the door and it's, then people like uh Jehovah's Witnesses, I open the door not knowing who it is, and then I'll just be there talking to them just because it's not nice to leave. Like, I will stand in the door and talk to them just because it's awkward, and I'll be like, yeah, 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 and I know they want just to talk to me about things, but I can't end it. It's just not nice. I have that problem as well. Any good tips? INFPs, INTPs, love relationships. What can I do, INTP, to make it last long? Please and thank you for your opinion. Hmm. Okay, let's think about this. So you are an INTP and you want an INFP. Well, first you need to mm, learn a bit about them. So if you learn about INFP type, um, and then you just have to, because your main difference is feeling and thinking, then you have to be just open to more open to emotions. So you don't get stuck on facts. Um, you know, that's not very good advice. Just bear with me. It's just not very good advice. Um, you have to learn how to compromise well and know that it's not all about you or them. It's all about both of you together. Um, and also, you have to, you need to lift lift them up, you know, as in help them. Like, if they are interested in something, help them do that, but don't push them too much. Don't expect them to finish it. Just when they are interested and they're passionate about something, just help them out, be interested. um and don't push them too much. Sometimes a good push for INFP is good. They need a push, but not too much. Okay, when they don't want to do it, they don't want to do it. So help them out, support them, but don't push too much. Just be kind. Be kind. Um, okay. Uh, uh, Soul King. If no, can you listen to him, please? I don't know that. I don't know what that is. Having my coffee to wake me up, though. Yeah, coffee's good. I like interacting with certain group of people I'm comfortable with, and so when I interact with them, I usually get ignored. What can I do to make people notice me? Oh my days, that's it's very annoying. It is very annoying, but I don't know. I feel like INTPs and INFPs are better in one-on-one conversations. We don't really address everyone, and if you want, at least I think, if you want someone to notice you, just talk one-on-one. Even in a group, just try to talk to one person at a time. It is as well because INFPs and INTPs, because of how much they think, they have problem uh, with wording things how they should be done. So they're not concise in whatever it is that they're saying. So INFPs and INTPs leave plenty room for other people to jump in. Some people just talk really, really, let's say, consistently. They leave no gaps and they get straight to the point. Where INFPs and INTPs start telling details and just random tangents to the side, and then they kind of forget what they were saying, or they're looking for a word, and that's when someone jumps in and cuts you off. So maybe one-on-one is better. How to avoid frequent anxiety attacks. I'm not sure how to deal with anxiety attacks. I'm sorry. You might need to see um, someone qualified to give you a good answer, not my half-assed answer. I know INTPs don't. Oh, did someone join? Hello? Spare me.
Hi,
Hello?
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Um,
How you doing?
yeah, I'm good. I'm just watching the live stream, and um, I'm INTP, so I feel kind of awkward right now.
It is. It. That's how it works. That's how it works. I don't know if the chat can hear you. Just bear with me. Let's see. Uh, does anyone hear the person that's joined the voice chat? We can. Yes, they can hear. Fantastic. Because I've got another speaker here just for that reason.
Okay,
Oh no.
so I have a question for you.
Yes.
I have a problem with maintaining the hobbies because, as you described before, INTPs have this thing where they are interested in one thing,
Yeah.
and I get to, I do some research, I do some labor, and then after like few weeks, I get bored of it, or I think it's good enough for me, and I find something else, and I find it difficult because, for example, a lot of my friends have their hobbies. They like, I don't know, cycling or painting or whatever, and I don't know what I like to do in my free time because it's always changing.
It is.
And
Yeah. Carry on.
and so my question is, how can I, get involved and stuff like that in one thing and be focused on one thing?
So that's. I think that's the question that most of INTPs would like an answer to, and really, this YouTube channel is the first thing that I can keep going for long. Like I think it's been a year uh, in this December. So, and what I said a few minutes ago is the reason I think that I could keep going is that because actual people let's say depend. They just, when I upload a video, people actually comment, and I can see that someone is watching. So let's say, and especially, I don't know if that's you as well, but I, as an INTP, when I'm at work and someone is expecting me to do something, I'm good. I'm all right. I don't procrastinate at work. I finish everything that I need to finish, and I usually do pretty good job. And especially when it's like investigative kind of work, when something breaks down and I need to find the reason, then I can like looking for a solution. It's very nice. And if I was if it was just me by myself, then it would be harder. Well, probably I will just not do it. But because people are expecting me to finish, and then once I finish, I have to show to them that I've finished, then that makes me complete the task. You know what I mean? So it's hard, especially because INTPs are introverted. So it's hard to find other people that you can depend, but that basically depend on whatever it is that you're doing. Um, but what sort of hobbies do you have?
Well, I have the exact problem when someone asks me this question, because I don't know, there are so many things I'm interested in that I cannot pick like a specific one. So usually when someone asks me this question, I just don't know how to answer or which hobby I should pick. Because if I'm interested in so many things, is it really a hobby?
Like, I can help you. Like, just organize your time. Just and like the first one that comes to your mind, just pick it and just say it's okay.
Okay, just bear with me one moment. So let's. I'm just looking at the voice chat as well. Okay, we've got 3 people. I think we'll keep it as in one person, let's say, asks a question or says something, and then we have to switch. Just to keep it. I'm sorry, this is the first time I've done it as well. So if you bear with me and do it that way, just to answer your question again. That's why I did a video about this, and the same thing I'm doing right now is like kind of pick something you're vaguely interested in, knowing that it's not going to be your final. Let's say if you're looking for like a career that you're going to do, like myself, I started a degree in physics because I know I'm interested in physics. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I know that in the future, it's going to be at least somewhat interesting to me. So it's like a safety net, and then you figure out later. And honestly, I think both INTPs and INFPs, as they grow older, they get better, and the interest sort of fades away in some of the things, and you just stay with only few ones. I know it's not very helpful before you get older, but it seems to work that way.
Okay, thanks, Benjamin. I will let other people speak, I guess.
All right.
And
Yes.
Yeah, wesołych świąt.
O, wesołych świąt! Dzięki. Who's joined the voice chat as well? Does anyone want to say anything?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, I think.
I will try to introduce myself. I'm from Mongolia.
Hi.
And I'm living in Korea right now, and I'm INTP. I know I'm INTP because I've been in this MBTI community for over 2 years and learning about cognitive functions so much. I'm no INTP, I guess. And I'm in Mongolia is not a very rich country like America, and I'm here in Korea to study and while doing part time to pay my expenses. How do you say college payment?
Yeah. Okay.
My English is bad, sorry.
It's fine.
It's not my native language. And now I'm here for 3 months and I'm already starting to fail it. I failed my class and doing while job is really hard. And while in school, I totally agree with you. While in school, I was good at math just because my best friend wasn't that good at math. And I tried to teach him. And because of that, I had to learn it first. And
Yeah.
learning in that way is really satisfying and nice. And I got really good at math and physics that way.
Okay.
So I guess I'm thinking maybe that.
Oh, sorry, I think it broke up. I can't hear you anymore.
Oh, when what was it asking about? Where did I lost?
Sorry, I can't. I think you're a bit quiet as well. I'm trying to put the microphone to the
Oh.
speaker. I'm not.
Okay. Hi.
There you go.
Okay. Hi. Where did I? Where was I? What was I saying?
I can't remember. I didn't hear you quite well, so I'm not sure what you were saying. But have you got a question or something?
Yeah.
What's the question?
How do we make friends in foreign country where I don't speak the language?
Okay. I actually came from Poland to United Kingdom, so I am kind of like that. But in my experience, INTPs are quite good at learning other languages. So really, I think the best is to learn the language as best as you can. And I know it's Korean, so I bet it's difficult. But INTPs have the skill to learn languages quite well, and you have to. Unfortunately, to learn other language well is it's best to talk to people. So you have to have some foreign people to talk to, or at least chat on the internet, but it's best when you talk and listen, because people INTPs pick up from conversations how to use words. They don't know exactly how to use a word, what it exactly means, but because they've heard it, they sort of intuitively remember how to use it. So hopefully that answers your question slightly.
Good.
Okay. Did someone else join? You know what? Just bear with me. I'll read the chat for a bit, because I've now gone very far away. So just bear with me. I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't. I've put the link up. I didn't know that people are gonna join. Okay. Let me read. That is so far. Okay. I'm very sorry, people on the chat, that I've not read your questions. If anyone has like something that they want me to see, please do at me, at Benjamin, just so I see it better, and then I can filter. Bear with me. I do well in maths and physics, but results say I am INFP. Yeah, you can be INFP with math and physics. Uh, mm, mm, mm. Mm. No, the English was fine. It's all good. Pretty well in physics. I'm more into art, so understandable. Okay. Oh, did I get an alert? Just bear with me. Okay, I think I might have caught up. Oh, okay. Okay, almost human. Okay, I see. I see. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. When did you get into MBTI stuff? I can't remember. A year, 2 years ago, maybe. INTP, and today I did. A year ago, I was an INTP. Today, I did the test again, and I got INFP. I'm so confused. Well, I had similar problem where I tested INFP before, and then I tested INTP afterwards. Just if you type in cognitive functions for INFP and INTP and just read that, it will give you more clarity. I am not INFP. I am INTP. Hey, welcome me, please. Jamless. Jimin James. Hi. What are your hobbies and how? Just bear with me. Let's see who's. Okay, someone on the Discord server said, "Are you planning to make this a proper Discord server?" And some of you might know, some of you might not know. I already did a Discord server, but I had to close it down. So I'm not going to be doing a Discord server, unfortunately. Okay. What are your hobbies and how often do they change? Right now, they don't change too much because my hobbies include this YouTube channel. So it's pretty good. I'm okay for now.
Hello.
Hi. Hello. How are you doing?
Hi. How you doing?
Good.
Good. I just want to ask, like, as an INFP, I'm talking.
Yep.
I'm not a shy person, okay, but I have this awkwardness. Like even like now, because it's my first time, I feel kind of awkward, and I don't know this awkwardness. How I get away? Any advice?
So you're asking how to get rid of the awkwardness.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I am kind of awkward as well, but in my job, I had to do meetings. At some point, I had like people under me, and I had to do meetings for like many people, and that was uncomfortable, but it does teach you a bit how to be a bit less awkward. But then I can't. If I talk to someone and there's so many occasions where I just say something weird and I just walk out and it's really awkward. And I wish I had a way to stop awkwardness, but it's hard because introverts are really like I was, let's say I'm at work and I'm just deep into my thoughts and I'm just thinking about stuff, and then someone comes around and they just throw me off. I don't think that quickly in conversation, and introverts can't really put all the thoughts well into words, and I think that's where the awkwardness comes from.
So
So
yeah, I
yeah,
don't
now
know.
I feel really bad for not actually having
No,
any.
it's okay. It's okay. You're just It's okay. We're not superheroes. It's
Yeah,
okay.
maybe someone
Um,
in the chat can have a good answer for you.
maybe, but I just want to ask you. Do you know Jordan Peterson?
Yes, yes, I'm aware.
He's an introvert, like super one introvert. But you know how he talks, like he's wow. So he's like a motivation of me. If he can talk this and uh, uh mm, organize his arguments coherently, like we can do that too as an introverts. You know what I mean?
I think it very much depends on what you are talking about. Because I am awkward when people talk about weather to me. But if someone asks me, like right now, I am doing a live and we are talking, and I'd like to think I'm not that awkward right now. It's
That's
because,
okay.
yeah, it's because we're talking about something that we like and that we know about and that we thought about quite a bit. So when he's talking about something that he thought through, he's passionate about, and he can argue with people. Let's say if I play like a video game and I know quite a bit about that video game, if I would have to do like even speak to people about that video game, I would do quite fine because I know it and I like it.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Otherwise, sorry.
yeah, carry on.
Otherwise, if you can, like, they're talking about certain topic you don't like or you don't know, just listen. That's the key. You just listen and understand. Don't say like, "Yeah, I'll see that. That's interesting." You skip it.
Yeah, I think INTPs are quite good, and INFPs are quite good at listening and picking up.
Yeah.
And to be fair, a lot of people just want to listen to their own voices. So they want to have someone that will just listen to what they are saying, but not actually, like let's say you have a conversation with someone and someone's like, "What did you do on the weekend?" And you're like, "Yeah, I did pretty usual." And then you ask them and they're like, "Oh, I went there." And you're like, "Oh, where's that?" And you just keep asking them questions. So you're
Mm.
not actually saying anything yourself. You're just telling them to continue. So they're like, "Oh yeah, we've been on a trip." I'm like, "Oh, what did you do there?" And they're like, "Oh, well, whatever. We went to a restaurant." I'm like, "Oh, is it a good restaurant?" And they just keep going until you can leave, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty much, that's how it
That,
works.
yeah.
Uh, okay, if
That's it.
okay, hopefully any value from that. Let me just read the chat for a bit, if you don't mind.
Okay.
What is it? Thanks. What languages do I know? I know just Polish and English and a little bit of German. Okay. Okay, I think people are talking amongst themselves, which is good. Um, where am I? I relate with the person that is talking about the awkwardness. Hey, I like to do art related stuff, but I currently play some instruments like violin. That's nice. Ukulele. I need to buy a ukulele. Um, I don't know why, but when people cry, it is so awkward to me, and I feel so uncomfortable with those people. It is like that slightly, as it's weird. It's a bit weird. It depends on the, but it is a bit weird. Um, uh, I am INFP too, and I am really awkward. I mean, what is bad by this? To be awkward means you are unique and good. how it is. Yeah. Um, I don't think that the awkwardness for INFPs can be fixed. But yes, when we're both passionate about something, I can talk away for hours. Um, when your friends accept you how you are, it means you feel comfortable, and also you need to release your inner feelings, and this is the way how most people handle this. Okay. Oh, lost it again. I don't know why the chat keeps jumping. Hi Ben, have you ever wondered you might be Aspie? What's Aspie? Is it Asperger's? I don't think so. I'm not even quite sure what that is. How good are INFPs in helping others? I took my MBTI test and I'm an INFP, but most of the time I do relate to INFJ. Read cognitive functions. But INFPs are okay with helping others. They're not as good as, because they're introverted. They're not really motivated by helping others. They like to, but they're not really motivated to. Do you think mirroring the person who you're talking to would ease the awkwardness? Yes, but basically what I was kind of saying. But then you are, if you're doing it consciously, then it can be a bit much. You know, you're consciously trying to have a conversation, consciously trying to mirror someone. Kind of out of context, but it's so nice to meet such nice and receptive people from other countries. Yes, it is very nice. It's kind of nice that none of us speak English. None of us are English as a first language. Okay. How reliable is 16 personality? It's useful. You don't need to be very much. It doesn't need to be reliable. It needs to apply to you. But it's a useful tool. It's like asking, yeah. I saw all the types of welcome. Everyone is welcome. Do you prefer Tesco's or Asda? That is, I'm very sorry to all of you that have watched so far. Okay, but all of your questions, terrible questions compared to this question. All your questions are inferior. Do you prefer Tesco or Asda? Is the real question. And my answer is that I don't really necessarily like none of them. I do my shopping in Morrison's. Thank you. But probably Tesco more than Asda. No, actually. And Asda, not far from where I work, they have warm sausage rolls, and that's good. So maybe Asda, but normally none of them. Hi Ben, can I ask how old are you? I'm 28. Okay. I'm almost caught up, I think. Okay. What do you think is the best career option for INFPs? I was thinking of being a teacher, but I'm not sure. It very much depends. I don't know if teacher. If you would be teaching something that you really like, then yeah, it's pretty good. But to be fair, if you're interested in being a teacher, go for it, because you're gonna change your mind anyway. Go for it, become a teacher, teach something you like, and it's gonna be a good safety net. And whatever it is that you're gonna pick right now, it might not be a right fit until later. I don't know. No Tesco or whatever you're saying. I know it's shops. It's shops in UK. Sorry, Tesco, Asda. Morrison's bread. Oh, good. Yeah, it's all right. Oh, so yeah. Sorry, people don't know what Tesco is. Okay. Okay. I think I have caught up. Okay. Is there anyone still on the? Oh, people are talking on the. Oh, I didn't realize people were chatting in the Discord server. Is there anyone on the Discord that wants to say something?
Hi.
Hello.
There is a question. I don't know if it's personal, but like, do you have Islamophobia?
Yes.
Really?
Well, say that again. Sorry.
You know Islamophobia?
I know what Islamophobia is. Yes.
Do you have it?
I don't have it now.
You said I have it.
No, I thought you asked if I know what it is.
Okay.
Uh,
I was just asking.
no, I don't. I don't have Islamophobia now.
No,
Silly
I
thing.
have it. We're nice. You're not trying to kill people or something.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Just bear with me. There's one person in the Discord that asked the question and I skipped it. Can you ask your question again? What is it? Yersinius? Please. If you type it in again in the then I'll read it. Ben, what do you do for a living? I don't do anything exciting, so I'm not. It's nothing. It's all right, but nothing exciting. How is this an INFP INTP chat? Because there's INFPs and INTPs, and we are chatting. Makes sense? Okay. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, you've asked a question. Okay. Do you think you can change Enneagram after meeting someone or after having a big new thing in your life? If yes, how would you define that change? So, in normal MBTI, you don't change your type. That with age, you change how you you change as you age, but you don't really change your type. The way you thinking, the way your processes work stays the same. You might feel different, you might be interested in different things, but how you process information, how you choose which information to act upon, it stays the same. Um, Okay. Does anyone? No, I don't. I don't really have Instagram. Does anyone want to say anything on the voice chat?
Yeah, I have one more question.
Yeah.
Your YouTube channel is like mostly focused on 16 personalities.
Yes.
So the question is, are you planning to do some different projects or different topics? And if so, what are they?
That's a good question. See, because INFPs, INTPs, I have this YouTube channel, and it's what I do as my hobby for now. I've already had like um, 6 other ideas about different channels. So let me let me open my note app where it's full of notes and ideas. Um, so one of the, because I also do music. I wanted to do like a channel where I do covers of popular music songs, just in a different genre. So change them a bit, make them different, and do that. I also wanted to, um, because I have my beautiful dog. I always wanted to have a channel about my beautiful dog as well. So I might do that. Um, I also, it's just, I can keep going. I've got a plenty of things. But one thing I thought about as well is I've actually asked a question yesterday about if people like, I don't know how to say it in English, tarot. You know them cards that we predict future.
Yeah, the tarot. Yeah.
Yes, I thought about making a channel about that.
Okay, so are you planning to create different channels for different topics? Will it be like linked to your main channel so we can find it?
It will be linked to the channel. It will be different channel, I think, because I think YouTube works like that, where if you mix on the channel, it sort of, it doesn't work too well. Because let's say YouTube now thinks my channel is about 16 types, and then I do a video about something else, then it shows the video to people that like 16 types. And if the video is different, then people don't really want to watch it. So then the YouTube thinks that it's a bad video. So if you, I would have to create a new channel and then just link it. I'll probably do like a community message saying, "Oh, I've got new channel, check it out," and then probably like 3 people will come. But hey, it's nice.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. It's a good move.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, these videos take long time to make, at least for person that procrastinates for a living. But I want to. I might do it soon. I might do a second channel soon because I don't know. I kind of feel like it as well. Not that I'm gonna stop this channel, but you know, you can't stop my brain from trying to find new ideas and new things to do. Okay, just let me read the chat for a bit. Okay. Dr. Phil, always been obsessed with Joan of Arc and okay. I love how you hold the mic. I don't know how I I don't know why I hold it like this and I keep switching the sides. I don't know. It's how it's comfortable for me right now. Now that you said it, it looks weird. I'll keep it down. It made me self-aware about my microphone holding. As an introvert, I'm afraid to join Discord server. It's fine. Look, we're talking and it's fine. No one knows who you are. No one knows who I am. Nobody knows who each other we are. So if you say something, what's the worst that can happen? Discord worse, too confusing. Yeah, Discord is very confusing. I gotta admit, yes. I'm too shy to even download Discord. It's all right. Don't make a channel on tarot. It's not something good to dabble in. I don't know. I've never. I don't know. Why is it not good? Actually, what do you people think about tarot? Just as a question. Try to learn Korean alphabet. I thought about learning Korean. Sounds interesting. I see a ring. What is personality type of your spouse? This is a wedding ring. She's bear with me. She's an ISTJ. Your editing is good. Thanks. It takes time. I feel good that that they are okay. Is tarot reading accurate? I don't know. To some people, okay. Some people like tarot cards. Some people don't like tarot cards. I want to be a teacher, a physics teacher, but people are suggesting to me it's a wrong idea because it's hard for me to communicate and take leadership. I don't know what to do because I myself. You can. I mean, if you. I don't know. I think if you're a teacher, if you're teaching people, then introversion kind of fades away slightly. I'm not engaged. I'm married. How can someone meet an INTP if you are so rare and if they never show interest in a crush? INTPs, even though rare, both INTPs and INFPs, internet is full of them. So find them on the internet. Just not the normal dating apps. Which programs do you use to edit your videos? I use VN Video Editor. Do you like spaghetti? I actually have spaghetti today. I've made the spaghetti and it's what I'm going to have in a few hours' time. So yes, I do like spaghetti. What about zodiacs? Is any coincidence that I got into MBTI right after learn about zodiac signs? They seem similar. They're not too similar, but yeah. My favorite videos where you are describing INFP and saying boop on the dog's nose. It's good. I needed a cut, but I wanted a good nice cut, and I think the boop was just fine. Read Discord chat. I'm sorry, I can't. If you want to chat, please read. Please type in the live chat. I'm not reading the Discord chat, because no one on the live can read the Discord chat, so I don't think it's very fair. If you don't know what to do, just build up your YouTube channel, and when you're big enough, you can make a crypto scam. That's good. Crypto scam. Nice. That's a good plan. Really relate to all of your videos. Thank you. Helped you know yourself more. Well, good. I'm very glad. I'm very glad. Random question, but what's your favorite food? I said it before and I'll say it again, but it's anything that my wife makes. And I will say it every time. But if you would ever had an apple pie that my wife makes, then you would agree with me. So I feel bad for all of you. What's your nationality? I'm Polish. Are you planning to make content like Frank James? I don't mean copying, but different type of content. I kind of, there's a few people doing kind of what Frank James is doing. I think I can think of 4 at least. So I don't want to do I don't want to do the same kind of videos, and I only want to focus on INFPs and INTPs. So I don't want to do all 16 personalities because I don't know that much, and I want to be accurate. But Frank James is fine too, you know. But if you want videos like Frank James, just watch Frank James. I don't know what my enneagram is. I never did enneagram test. I wish I could have a pies. Yes. Yes, you wish. Yeah, I remember first video I watched on INTP was me typing INTP and Frank James pops up. So I watched that, and after that I was like, how did he know? How did he know? I don't like. It's not that I don't like enneagram questions. I don't know my enneagram. I never did the test, so I don't know any. I don't really know much about it. I don't have Pinterest. Ben, have you watched this year's Shopping Institute compilation then? No, I don't think I did. Oh, bear with me. Boop. Do you plan to do a face reveal? Maybe. I thought about it. I did a question on the community tab whether people really care if anyone shows their face. And most people said no, they don't care. So I was like, why would I show my face if you clearly don't give a ding dong? You know? And I edit my videos how I edit them. So I don't know if showing my face would actually be worse than editing my videos in such a way. But I don't know. What do you think? My question to you, what do you think? Should I show my face or not? Is it going to make any difference?
Okay.
Pardon?
Okay, I mean, it's kind of fun, more fun. I don't know. It doesn't feel strange or I don't know. It's not important, but like we feel close. You know what I mean?
What if I show my face?
Yeah.
Okay, I might do. I might maybe next video. Maybe next video. Actually, this video that I did. Not this video. No. The video I was supposed to do for the next week was supposed to be with my face. But I decided not to. But maybe I will. We'll see.
Good luck, Benjamin.
Thank you.
Bye for now.
Okay, take care. Bye. Thanks for joining the voice chat. Thanks for chat.
It was a pleasure. I had fun.
Nice. Thank you.
Bye.
Take care. All right. Hi,
Hi,
how you doing?
can you?
I can hear you. Yes.
Okay, cool. You say you can speak a little bit German.
Just a tiny bit. Yes.
Uh, where have you been? Or
I
are
on
you?
we have to learn it in Poland.
In Poland.
Yeah, so I learned it in school.
I remember I have a friend from Poland and he learned too English, but he learned so little bit English. It's bad like my English. He learned German. It's bad like my English.
It's pretty much your English is not bad. I can assure you that my German is worse than your English. Even though I learned it for 6 years, and I can say ich bin Flugzeug, or or I can say ich habe keine Zeit. And I can say basic words, and I know that what's it? Ambulance is Krankenwagen,
Yeah, yeah.
so I can say just a bit. Are you German?
I'm German. Yeah.
Yes, nice. I actually thought about um, living in Germany. Germany
Yeah.
sounds fantastic.
Where?
I don't know. Where's the best spot?
Well, I live in Bayer, Bavaria,
Oh, I see. Bayer, yeah.
my whole life, and I find for me you the best, but uh, every person have other feelings. How about this is good or this is good? Is a city good or a place where are lots of trees?
Yeah.
My for me it's the best when there are lots of trees, nature, animals. I live in a kind of small city with 16,000 people.
Yeah, that's best.
Yeah, it's good for me because they are not so loud noises, like
Yeah.
lots of cars or trains.
Yeah, I really dislike cities. I
Yeah,
don't know if I could live in a big city.
yeah. I lived for 6 months in Düsseldorf in NRW, 500 kilometers from Bavaria, and I got crashed. I got crashed because it was so much noise. I already lost my mind. I can say.
Yeah,
Uh, go back to Bavaria.
I see. Yeah. Oh, maybe. I don't know. It's just, especially Poland has a lot of, let's say the food is quite similar, German and Polish food. So food in England is not very, it's not too, it's not too good. It's basic.
Mhm.
Fish and chips.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, if you don't mind, I'll read the chat for a bit, just so I catch up.
Yo.
Thanks. I've seen Paul a few days ago. Um, will this live stay up? Yes, I will leave it. I'll save it and I'll leave it up. It takes a bit to see the YouTube live. Saving of the YouTube live is very bad. It's very annoying because I leave it, and for like the first day or something, no one can see the chat messages. So it's just literally a video of me talking to myself, and no one can read the messages. It's not very good. But then having a Discord conversation is a bit better for that. Where is it? Where am I? Okay. People don't. Yeah, I don't care if whether or not you show your face. Yeah, see, people don't give a ding dong. Would be nice to see your face, but if you don't feel comfortable, I don't know. Where am I? I will say this: out of all the YouTubers' channels and INFP videos, hands down, you're the best. Oh, thank you. That's too nice. That's too nice. Who has the best chocolate? Oh, wait a minute. Someone at my front door. No. Okay. I've been to England. I actually live in England. British people don't really use spices, I don't think. Okay. All right. Is anyone from the voice chat want to say anything? There's so many messages on Discord. Bloody. I didn't realize people texting on the Discord server. Okay. About me. Okay. Okay. I think we have come to an end of the live, and I appreciate everyone that joined the live. It was really nice talking to you. Me holding the microphone like this for an hour and a half. It was great fun. But it's time. It's time that I have to go and walk my dog. In actually, it was snowing this morning, but okay. So thank you very much. Have a good rest of the day or evening or morning wherever you live. And bye. Bye bye.
You too. Bye bye.